But for me, I love a guy that's definitely in the gym because honestly, it motivates me, and I like to be fit. So I do like to be around somebody that's fit. You don't have to be super, buff, but I do enjoy somebody buff. You got to be able to pick me up. I like to be picked up. I like to feel like you're strong. Yeah. So I love a fit guy.
You love it with a passion.
I love it.
Listen, it's like if that's your thing, like if you in the gym and he in the gym, like
I love it. That's my thing.
I'm not working out. I'm not going to no gym.
I need that.
I have your meal ready when you get home.
So why aren't you working out? If you don't mind me asking, because
working out.
Because y'all women.
Okay. Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your girl Kiki back with another episode of Kicking It with Key. I have a lovely episode planned for y'all today. I have a lovely panel here today. Nothing but nice, beautiful, black, brown people up in here. Let me get a hand clap for that. All right, so we're going to go around the room, and we're going to let everybody introduce themselves, starting over here. Who do we got here today?
Okay, so hey everyone, I'm Saint Lee, and you can follow me at Saint Lee on IG and Twitter.
Okay, and where you from, Saint Lee?
I'm from North Miami Beach area, so shout out to all my Zoes.
Okay, so you was born and raised a city girl.
Yeah.
Something like that. Right, okay. Right, nice to meet you. And who else we got here today?
All right, well, I'm Chris McDonald Sr. Make sure y'all put that senior at the end. You can follow me on IG and
TikTok. He famous on TikTok.
Thank you. Under Hood Model, Fit Guy.
.com. I'm just playing. Listen, this man, he is famous, okay? He is famous for the fit world. Make sure y'all follow him on TikTok and all that other stuff. And last but not least, we have...
Hi, guys. My name is Brett. You can follow me on Instagram at Hi, I'm Brett, and I'm from the city, baby.
Not the city of what?
The city of Miami, Liberty City, Parker Bean Projects.
Okay. Not Liberty City.
Oh,
yes, at the city.
Tell you where I'm from.
Where you from?
Rougue, Florida, the bottom.
Okay. Well, since they all saying where they're from, I'm gonna say where I am from. I am from Deerfield Beach, Florida. Okay, where it's real in the field. We're never fake. Okay. So listen, I am so happy that y'all can make it out tonight or today. I got a beautiful episode scheduled for y'all today, and we're just gonna jump right into it. So listen, our fashion topic, it's not really fashion, but it's something that a lot of men are into. And being that we have this lovely man here to speak up for the men that I'm about to talk about today, we're going to talk about these men that love to be in the gym. They eat, sleep, and breathe the gym. Let me know, why are men so obsessed with the gym, in the gym life?
Well, it's not about being obsessed. Health is wealth.
Right. True.
For me, I have my fitness journey because I went through a state of depression. A lot of black men don't want to accept that and publicize that. But with me going through what I went through,
right.
Watching how I eat now and just stay in shape. And plus I just want to look good, 45 and fit.
Right, and you look dang good for the 45. You hear me? You hear me? And it's crazy that you bring that up, because on my last episode we was talking about a health topic, and it was taking care of your mental health, and one of the things was to stay physically fit. Exactly. So that is a great point that you bring up. So ladies, how do y'all feel about men that stay in the gym? Like, if y'all got boyfriends or men's, like, are they in the gym heavy? Like, do you like men that are physically fit, or do you like them a little, round and plush? Let me know how y'all feeling.
I ain't gonna lie, I used to because I got a fiance. Hello. Okay. I used to I used to like heavy guys. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I like that. So y'all see, I'm tall, so I like to feel small. So I like my niggas big. But I ain't want no muscle scrawns.
Yeah. I feel where you coming from with that, because I do like them a little bit on the softer side, because I feel like when you cuddle, I don't want to feel like I'm laying on this microphone. You know, I don't want your titty poking me. I don't want you cutting me, baby. I want some cushion. So how you feel, St. Lee?
For me, I like when they're a little fit. I do, because I like to be in the gym as often as I can. You know, I love. No hate.
Right.
But for me, I love a guy that's definitely in the gym because honestly, it motivates me, and I like to be fit. So I do like to be around somebody that's fit. You don't have to be super, buff, but I do enjoy somebody buff. You got to be able to pick me up. I like to be picked up. I like to feel like, you're strong. Yeah. So I love a fit guy.
You love it with a passion?
I love it.
Listen,
like, if that's your thing, like if you in the gym and he in the gym, like
I love it. That's my
I'm
thing.
not working out. I'm not going to no gym.
I
ask me to go to no gym with you.
Yeah.
I have your meal ready when you
so
get home.
why aren't you working out? If you don't mind me asking. Because y'all women love to say you gonna love me like this.
Yeah, no, but you know what? Let me say something real quick. You men, I feel like it's nothing wrong with men being in the gym, but I feel like y'all be overdoing it.
Yeah,
with the men that I'm gonna say, with the men that I see on the timeline, they be uploading at 5, 6 in the morning at the gym. They upload at 3 o'clock at the gym. They upload at 9 o'clock at the gym. How are you making time for me? Where do I fit in? Because you gotta work, you gotta sleep, you gotta eat. Where does your old lady fit into that picture?
That's why it's good if y'all both
doing it together. Well, baby, I ain't gonna be getting up at 5 a.m. in the morning to work out.
You don't have to get up at 5 a.m. Me, perfectly, I like to work out when I get off of work. When I get off at like 7 o'clock in the afternoon. When it's calm and it's motivational.
Yeah. Right, true.
So to see other people excited, and you don't have to go hardcore. You don't have to, like, I'm not saying that the women, when they do exercise and work out, that you have to look buff too, like me.
Yeah,
but just
be fit.
Sure you take care of yourself.
Yeah. Right.
Sexy.
Now, what I will say, just to close out this topic, quite frankly, I like men of all body types, honestly. Like, I just really don't go for the skinny ones like me, because I'm skinny. It's like 2 sticks, rubbing against each other.
I can't do skinny.
Yeah, I can't do skinny. Even though they say the skinnies have,
I don't know.
But I don't care. I don't care for that. I don't care for that.
I don't know.
But what I will say is, it's a lot of other things that I take into account. So it's like, if they come to me and they physically fit, I like it. It's appreciated. It's like, you care about your mental health. You care about your physical health, so on and so forth. But if they got a little weight, I'm not going to judge them for that.
Yeah.
Yes, but I do agree. We all, as a people, need to get back in the gym. I definitely need to get back in the gym, because sometimes when I go upstairs, my knees get to hurt in my chest.
Yeah, and you got to stretch. Stretching is important. I need to start. I've never been super flexible, even though I did a lot of physical stuff when I was younger, but I noticed that now that I'm getting older, I'm like, ooh, I gotta start stretching. I need to, so now I try to make it a habit. At least before the gym, I take a few minutes to actually
stretch it out.
Stretch, and yoga is tough. I tried yoga, and
So we need to be looking into yoga. Maybe I can work myself into the gym.
Maybe I can do yoga.
Do yoga,
but I can't do
you don't
gym.
have to do too. It's good for us to stretch. It really is.
It is.
Yeah.
It really is.
After,
Before,
to get the muscle activated.
when you wake up, sometimes just stretch.
And even if you're not working out, you still need to stretch.
Exactly.
Because how injuries could happen without stretching.
Y'all heard that, black people? Y'all listening to the Fit King himself. Yes. Baby, fit is where it's at. It's helping this man look young, beautiful, and vibrant. Okay, 45 and fit, like he said. So we need to make sure that we get in the gym. So now we're going to move on to the next thing. This is something that I saw on the timeline. And when I see it on the timeline, it kind of get me in an uproar, but not really. But I want to hear what y'all thoughts are. So we know that us black women, all three of us here, we all have some form of extensions in our hair, whether it's a weave, a ponytail, so on and so forth. And I see on the timeline where people say, if black women do not wear their natural hair, it's a form of self-hate. How do y'all feel about the natural hair versus the weave?
I don't like that. I don't like when they say that. It's definitely not a form of self-hate. In my opinion, because I've done the whole natural thing, fro, relaxer, weave, no weave. I've done it all, and it's just all about the preference and how you like to manage your hair, and it depends on your lifestyle. That's really what it's about. If you don't want to manage too much, then you get a relaxer. If not, you just wear your weave. Like some women are natural and they protect their hair doing protective styles. You know what I'm saying? So it depends on your lifestyle, but it's definitely not a form of self-hate.
Definitely
and it depends on how you go about it. Like,
correct.
I love my hair, but I don't mean I want to wear it.
Listen, I share those same sentiments. But before I give my thoughts, let me know how you feel about it, Britt.
I mean, I don't really think that there's hate with me. Not like, I'm gonna say me personally. I'm gonna use myself.
Okay.
So I don't hate not wearing my hair. It's just I can't dye my hair red today and black tomorrow or blonde tomorrow. I can't cut my hair short today. I can't have a long hair tomorrow. I can't have one tomorrow. Like, the wig does that, so I need the wig.
Correct. And you are natural, right?
Yes, I am
natural. I have seen your natural hair tutorials on TikTok.
Yes,
and you have beautiful natural hair.
I do, and I love my natural hair. I cut my hair. Okay, so I've cut my hair probably like 5 times, like bald off. So I don't care about hair. It's just hair is hair. I feel like as Black people, we put so much on our hair.
Yes,
like
we do
so much hair. Like, oh, you got good hair. Who you mix with? Like, maybe I'm just Black. That's all.
I mix with Black.
When I see your hair, I was like, is Brit even Black? It was like, it's with some big curls because I don't have that. I am 100% African American.
All
right, so I'm gonna chime in on that.
Chime in. Let us know how you feel about it.
All my queens, Black, white, Hispanic, it does not matter. As long as you taking care of yourself and feeling loved within yourself, then I'm cool with it. Lashes, makeup, weave, it does not matter. As long as you are taking care of yourself, you're happy. But I will speak on that good hair thing now.
Speak on it. Yes. Speak on it, King.
Speak on it. Very
Don't act like y'all ain't want to date them dudes with the good hair so your baby can have the good hair now.
I've never been that type of person.
It's a joke.
I know, but
I feel like that was when we were like maybe a little bit younger. If people did have that thought, I feel like as a mature adult, where we are more exposed, we know we love ourselves more, we know ourselves more. I feel like we love having Black babies. We love our Black babies, and we love ourselves, and we love the characteristics of ourselves. And speaking of me personally, I cut my hair. Anybody that know me, anybody that's watching it, and I'm not going to send a producer a picture so he can flash a picture up, but in 12, I don't know if y'all remember, but they say the world was going to end, right? In 2012. So I said, listen, if the world going to end, I'm going to go ahead and shave my hair off. And guess what?
You shaved it off.
On 12, I was still breathing. I had me a brush cut, but I love my brush cut, and I've been natural ever since. And I love my natural hair. For the first like 3 or 4 years, I did the twist out, the bantu knots, the braid out, all of that stuff. But at a certain point, it does become a chore because if you want your twist out to be looking popping the next day, you got to twist it up every night. That's an hour. And according to, you got to go to work, you got to come home, you got to cook, you got to take a bath, you got to do that. Exactly. Washing is a process. Even putting it in a ponytail for me now is a process. I got to like blow dry it, straighten it, just to put it in a ponytail. Yes, correct. So it's like, I do not hate my natural hair. Matter of fact, I love my natural hair. It's on my head. I do wear it here and there. But to be honest, just to slap this wig on real quick and blow dry it on my head, it literally takes me like 5 minutes. Right. So that is why I choose to wear my weaves and my wigs. And like Brittany was saying, I change my hair a lot. Like last week I had long black, the other week I had short black, the other week I had purple. So I like my hair to kind of like go with my outfits. Not to say natural hair don't go with every outfit. But
depending on the look and everything,
I like to be coordinated. So so to you people that is saying women that wear weave hate themselves or hate their hair, please stop saying it.
It's not nice.
I feel like wear your hair the way you want to wear it.
And another thing, y'all be saying, oh, it's cheaper to have natural hair when that literally costs more.
It's not.
Like that costs so much money.
It's not. The products, the maintenance,
everything,
and then finding the right product.
And
then you can't let everybody do your hair when you're natural. So it's like finding the right hairdresser. Like it's really it's really a financial burden sometimes. So if it costs $100 to put this wig on my head, I'm gonna do it.
So be it.
Yes,
I do want to quickly say something to piggyback off of when you mentioned about us wanting to have babies with certain type of races, or, backgrounds to have kids with certain type of hair. I think that whole thing also comes from, it's passed down depending on, right. In our culture, certain, families or people pass that on. I don't know, like in my culture, That's not something I really experienced, but I've heard people that I know that are Haitian would tell me like, yeah, my mom wanted me to date a Spanish girl because she want her grandkids to have good hair and all this stuff. Yeah. So sometimes it's passed down from their mindset, and older people and their mindset is very different from us and what we've experienced and what we've grown to learn and etc. and accept. So I think that's one thing that plays a major role in where that idea come from. But like we said earlier, we grow up and then our mindset changes and we unlearn these things, thankfully. Yes. So it's never like, man, I gotta be with this person so my kids can look like this. Yes. My kids can have this hair. Like, no. Yes. See, that's a form of self-hate that you pass down.
Correct. It's about the intent. It's about the intent and the reason you are doing it. If you're doing it because I hate my hair, I hate the way I look, I hate everything about me, I hate my identity, then yes, it is a form of self-hate. But if it's like, I got on this all red outfit, I want to look like Mrs. Claus today and wear my blonde hair because it goes like I am in costume. So, I'm wearing something that's flattering. So I just wanted to put that message out there for the people that keep saying it, stop saying it, because I'm going to find you and I'm going to you. Okay?
So I have a question. Since y'all talking about hair and makeup, lashes and all that, what type of hairstyle would you prefer on a guy? Do you have a preference? Because on a guy, there's some women that won't date a guy who's bald, a guy who dreads.
How do you look, baby? When I meet you, when I like you, baby.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. When I like you. But I do love men with dreads. Though. I can say that. I love hair since I have hair and I like to wear it.
I like men all kinds. It doesn't matter what their hairstyle is.
I feel like it's never did it for me.
I feel like you have a nice bald head. Like your head shape, your face, it looks very good. Yes, my child's father has a bald head, but some men they can't rock the bald head. They can't. They head shaped like a cone head.
It takes a lot of maintenance. Yes.
The back of their head look like a mailbox.
Wow.
To have a clean bald head, you have to actually shave at least 3 times a week.
Right.
Yeah,
so your hair.
Right.
That sounds about right.
Like wasting your cooch.
Yes, it's like a vagina. God, you gotta keep it maintained. You gotta keep it moisturized and all that.
Because a little bit of hair start to go, it's like, oh no.
Yes, correct. And 2, some men be bumpy in the back of their neck. Yeah, you don't have no bumps back there.
That's true.
Yes. But I feel like men need to find a hairstyle for them. And I feel like, too, a lot of men, when their hair starts receding, they don't know when to let it go. You gotta let it go. Like, stop being self-conscious.
They're insecure, that's why.
They're insecure, self-esteem, low, self-conscious. Like, if I can see what you're thinking right here, like if you sit down and I can see the top of your skin, cut it off.
Y'all need to
cut it off. Wear a hat. Do something.
No hats.
What's the little
no hat? Cut the hair off. Do not hatfish. No, don't do that because that's wrong.
We call it hatfish.
Yes, like when a man always have a hat on, and it's like having a wig on.
Like when he put his hat on and he looked real fine, like ooh, and then he look good. Then he take the hat off, like
wow.
Like
it's just like what the beard do.
Yes.
Some men need the beard.
No, yeah.
Without it,
yes, it is an elevation. It is an elevation. Listen, I used to be obsessed with beards. Now it's like
I love it.
I don't know how I feel about the beards. I'd be like, I don't know, give me a little plies goatee, something a little low. Yeah, but honestly, to my point is, I will accept a man however I meet him, but don't go try to change stuff. I don't want to meet you with Allen Iverson braids, and then now you want to cut it all off, go to a Steve Harvey. Yes. Like you need to pick your lane and stay in it, because now I'm gonna have to re-like you all the way over.
I'm a Taurus. I hate change. Do not change.
Don't change on me, baby. Don't change on me. Ease me into it.
I like you here. I like
ease me into it.
So I got a question. So I see a lot of guys.
This man got a lot of questions, y'all. We can't even get to the next topic. This gonna be your last question. Go ahead. He told me he was gonna be shy. This man is far from shy. Go ahead.
But no, you got a lot of guys that's trying to hide the gray and do the dye, looking like they're going to a casket. I just don't go for that look.
You know what? I feel like I do like salt and pepper on some people, but when when you see some people dye it, I feel like it does give them a more youthful look. Okay. I feel like it all depends. It depends on the person. It depends on the man. Like some men can be a straight salt, and they walk in that. They have the good personality. They got the good style. So you overlook that. You know what I'm saying? The salt and pepper. I feel like I like that as well. But some people, when they blacken it up, it's like. Okay.
Yeah.
I feel like it takes a few years off. It definitely takes a few years off.
Yeah. That's why the people be sexy sometimes.
Yeah, it does show experience, but that's gonna lead me to my next question further down the line, because age, we're gonna talk about that age thing further down. Goodness. But I wanted to get into our health topic of the day. Yes. And our health topic of the day is healthy sleeping habits. Oh, girl. Okay. I know a lot of people suffer from insomnia. A lot of people, you can be up on the timeline. Like, sometimes when I wake up in the middle of the night to pee, I see people actively tweeting, and it's like, it's 2 a.m. I thought everybody was asleep. Yeah. Or I get up at 4 a.m. to get a drink of water, and the same people are still actively tweeting like, what? Y'all go to bed? Because y'all was tweeting at 10 a.m. when I was up. Yeah. So I feel like it's very important that we talk about healthy sleeping habits. Having healthy sleeping habits is important because it will, number one, help increase your health. It will reduce the chances of serious diseases like heart disease, so on and so forth. It will put you in a better mood, reduce stress. It will also help you have a better and clearer mind state. You won't be full of tension, worry, and stuff like that. So what do you guys practice? Do any of y'all suffer from like poor sleeping habits, or what do y'all do to better your sleeping habits?
I'm finna say some real crackhead stuff right now.
Let us hear it.
If I don't smoke,
I'm
gonna be up all night. I'm gonna be up like 3.
If I don't smoke,
no. I'm gonna eat.
You gonna eat?
No, but if I don't smoke, I'm not gonna go to sleep till probably like 3 a.m. Really? I'm gonna be up late.
Have you always been like that?
Always. Like, I start smoking and everything. Like, it's always.
You need to smoke.
So I don't need to, but it's like it calming. Yeah, it's like a calming.
Okay,
like, maybe like a CBD.
All right, so smoking, so that's a tip. I got some tips for y'all after this, but that's a tip. Maybe y'all need to take do a little smoke. So what do you do? Do you have problems sleeping?
Yes, I do have insomnia a lot of times. I'm a night owl. My mind just starts working more at night. Yeah. So for me, it's several different things aside from, having some herbs.
What do you do?
I drink tea. I take the natural route because I'm big on that. So I'll just there's ashwagandha.
I ain't never heard of that.
Chamomile tea.
But y'all look that up.
But yeah, you can use that. It'll help calm you down, get your nerves, because my mind. It's a mental thing. Yeah. But when you can't sleep like that, it's also your brain, the way it functions. So I'm big on also taking vitamins that'll help with my brain and help with my. I just keep a habit of it. So then I noticed that I start to get into my, like, it'd be 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. I'm starting to wind down, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock. Now I'm ready for bed. Because any other night, like yesterday, I was up to like 3, 4 in the morning.
Yes, me too.
You was one of those people. Sorry, babe. You one of those people up to 3 in the morning.
I be up.
Y'all need to stop doing that. But I'm gonna give y'all some tips. We're gonna go on to Mr. Fit and 45 and fit.
All right, so I suffer from insomnia sometimes. But I used to drink a lot.
Y'all stressing me out.
I used to drink a lot, and it became a habit within the household. So I had to change it up. Now, do I still drink? Yes, but I drink in moderations. It sleeps better. Also, what I've learned during the pandemic is that turmeric with milk will help you sleep better.
Oh, y'all look that up.
Go to YouTube and Google turmeric fun drink, fun lemonade, and they have all different type of remedies that'll help you. And it also helps cure cancer. And a lot of things that's going on with us.
Really? Yes. Man, this man dropping us all the gems. Y'all giving us all the gems. But I did a little research. I don't suffer from insomnia. Like, it's fairly easy for me to go to sleep, but I'm just probably a sleepy person. So, but I did look up some ways to help us improve our sleeping, because sleeping is very important. I hear so many people say, I sleep when I die. I'm on a chase for this paper. No, get your sleep. Get your sleep, because there's people my age, 32 years old, and they lack of
sleep, you'll be delirious. When my mind start to be all woozy, like when I don't sleep after a while. So you need to sleep.
Sleep is vital. Sleep is important. And the way that you guys can improve your sleep, number one is stop taking all these naps throughout the day. If you're going to take a nap, Take it before 3:00.
Yes,
all that.
You have to
I'm finna take a nap. No, you're not 87 years old. Keep your butt up. Take your butt to work.
Yeah.
Do what you need to do at home.
Yeah.
Yes, you have to be active during the day. Do workout during the day.
Yep.
Get yourself tired like a child. Like when you take them to the playground and you want them to get tired, get yourself tired like a child. If you are gonna nap, set yourself a timer for 20 to 30 minutes. A nap is not, let me lay down at 5:00. Now you up at 10. No, that's not a nap. You just went to sleep, baby boy or baby girl. Set that timer. If you feel like you need to get a little rest in, set your timer for 20 minutes, get that little power nap and get your butt up. Also, something that you need to do is manage your worries. A lot of times we all deal with a lot of stuff on a day-to-day basis. It can be personal, financial, love life, with our children, with work, with school. Try to manage those things or tackle those things during the day. Because when you sit down in your bed at night, now your mind is racing. Where my man at? What my man doing? What my grade gonna be tomorrow? I got a meeting tomorrow at work. No, you need to, if you know you got a meeting tomorrow at work, plan for that meeting tomorrow. If you don't know where your man at, tell him don't come home. If you I'm just playing. But basically what I'm saying is, if he's not home by the time you lay down,
not home by the time you lay down. Because if I beat you home, it's a problem.
Hello. But basically what I'm saying is whatever, got it. You can ask me what I'm done. But basically what I'm saying is whatever your worries or your stressors are, it can be anything. I just use that as an example. You want to make sure that you are actually tackling those things during your wake hours. Don't wait till 11 p.m. to be stressing about what happened today or what's going to happen tomorrow. Correct. The next thing is also set a routine. Set a time that you're going to eat at a certain time, or take a bath at a certain time, what time you're going to be in bed at a certain time, or what time you're going to cut that TV off or put that phone down. So you can say, okay, I'm going to try to take a bath by 8, be in the bed at 9, watch TV till 10. I'm going to put my phone down by 10:30 and I'm going to lay down, because once you set that routine, it will become a part of your daily life. We have to get used to following a certain pattern, because what they say, after you do something for 30 days or something, it becomes a habit.
21 days.
21 days, it becomes a habit. So try to do that. Do whatever, works best for you. Also, a good sleep environment. You can't sleep with all these lights on. Some people can. You probably can't sleep with the TV on. Cut it off. Put that phone down. Maybe get a better bed. If you sleeping on an air mattress, you got to keep pumping it up. If you having sex on it, you got to. You need to put tape on the hole so you don't have to keep getting up.
Girl, we is wrong.
Get a better bed. Get a better bed. Get a better pillow, y'all. Pillows be flat.
Yeah,
pillow. Especially black men. I'm sick of y'all with these flat pillows. Y'all pillows
no
be flatter than
pillowcase.
this. The neck. Stop telling people to come to y'all house. Y'all know y'all pillows be flat. But get a better pillow, or throw the pillow in the washer. Let it get pumped back up, because you done slept all the feathers out of it. Get a good pillow. Get a good bed. Get a sleep number. You probably can't afford it, but do something. Get eggshells. You can put eggshells on the bed. And also, you can listen to my personal favorite. It's ASMR. I don't know if y'all heard about it, but it's stimulation through visuals, through sound, and y'all gotta look it up. Look up the word ASMR, and it's something that I use to go to sleep. It's something similar to like white noise or something like that. But you can listen to nature sounds, water sounds, whatever. So those are some health points for you guys to better your sleeping habits. So I know Mr. Fit in 45 had something. What you want to say before I get mad?
I'm cool.
You good?
No, but I will say this. I noticed that you did mention put the phone down.
Yeah,
in our society, that is a big thing. Like if I'm having a conversation with you, don't be in your phone. If we plan out a family night, watch TV, put that phone down. When I was living with my kids and the moms, phones are down when watching a movie, because if I'm watching a movie, I don't want you to be like, what just happened?
You should be watching.
What
happened.
But I ain't gonna lie, I'm the type of person, I'm gonna ask you what happened whether I'm watching it. Now, I'm gonna say, do you think she gonna die?
And I get that, but another thing, it's not all about working out. So when you say work out, a lot of people like, I'm not gonna do it. Exercise.
Yeah, correct.
Any form of exercise. And I personally don't like when people say, but I don't got time. If you got time to be on social media,
you got time.
You got time.
Yeah. When you look at how much time you equally spend on it, and then you realize how much time passed, you be like, dang, I could just went for like a 10-minute run.
Yeah. And our phones tell us too how much screen time we have. I know mine do, and I be like, damn. I be like, I was on there for how many hours today? Yes. How many hours average? So it's like, you have the time. You just got to make time for what you feel is important. Yep. And sleep is important. And we need to do better with our sleeping patterns. Okay? Yes. Correct. So now we're going to get into I don't want to say our hot topic, but listen, this is a steaming topic. Boy, this topic flaming. And that's why I wore red, because baby, this topic's so hot. I don't even know where to start. So I'm going to start by saying, I don't see nothing wrong.
Oh my God.
Baby, with a little bump and grind. Listen, the R&B king, songwriter, producer, all that stuff has just been convicted of his crimes
about
that he
time.
Was
rightfully so.
Y'all say rightfully so?
Yes.
So let me know how y'all feeling about it. Y'all feel like...
Okay, so I'm going to get personal. I'm a sexual assault victim. So I'm not, like, I see people be like, oh, what about the parents? Why y'all not blaming the parents? Or this and then the third. But it's like, this is a child. Yeah. These are children.
Yeah.
Y'all keep talking about these kids being grown, or she wanted it, or she went to the hotel, or she went, this is a child.
Very impressionable.
Right. So the parents should know where their child is at all times, whether they 15, 16, or not.
I feel like as a parent, especially in these times, even though, I mean, this happened back in, well, I don't know how far it happened, but in these times we have Apple track, iPhones track thing. People finding them them AirTag things on their car. Like we have so much things to keep up with our children, and I feel like parents neglect their child, yes, and they don't keep up with their child, yes. But at the end of the day, you cannot blame your child. These are our kids. We're raising our kids.
Right.
If a man comes and take advantage of a child, you're gonna say, "Well, what you was doing to him, or what you had on to him?
Yeah, what you did to provoke
what did you
him?
do to like? It's right. Like, this is a child and it's a grown ass man. How y'all not holding this grown man accountable for this?
Right.
How?
I agree with that, because I feel like nothing a child wears should provoke a man to do anything sexual or heinous to them. I personally have, seen things on the timeline, or, heard people say, well, she a little figure. A girl can be 11 and because she has breasts or a certain kind of body, she can't even wear certain kind of clothes because, oh no, it's going to be men here. It's going to be men there. Well, why do you even have men in the same environment that you feel is going to be looking at your 11-year-old child in that fashion? So with that, I agree. But how you feel, Saint Lee, about it? You feel like he was rightfully accused?
Definitely. Yeah. Since I was younger, like I remember that whole situation with him peeing on the girl, and that was it for me because I was young when that happened. I don't remember how old I was, but that alone for me, and then the whole thing with Aaliyah, because I'm a big fan of her. So just through those little things I seen, after that, I just knew. I was just like, something not right. Something's not right with this man. It's not normal. And, I have my own past experience of witnessing things or experiences. And at the end of the day, you a grown man and you know right from wrong. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like it was just about time. I feel like in our community, in the Black community specifically, a lot of things a lot of things we let slide.
Yeah.
And a lot of things get looked over. Especially, and he was one of them, all because of the name of fame and his artistry and etc. Yeah. And, and it goes back into our household and our culture and our upbringing. It's like, just like you mentioned with, how they used to be like, okay, your uncle and them
coming over, put on some pants,
change your shirt,
change your top. Why? They should be old. They're grown enough to not look at your child. This is family. They're grown enough to not look at your child in any kind of way. Why do the young girls got to be
covered up?
Right. It starts from there alone.
It does.
It's how we're looked at and just what we're taught. So I'm just glad. I'm glad he's being held accountable as he should. And anybody that, did play a blind eye to it should also be held accountable. But at the end of the day, he did what he did. So.
Yeah. And to piggyback off what you said a lot of people overlooked the things that he did because of his artistry or his fame. And I feel like a lot of times in those situations, those things are overlooked. If someone is known to be a good person, a nice person, good in the community, have a certain job, or portray a certain thing, it's like, Kiki couldn't have done that. I know Kiki. Yeah. Kiki do this or Kiki do that. And it's like, but you really don't know. If you were not there, you don't know what I am or am not capable of. Because just because I go to a particular church, or just because I work at a certain job, or just because I have a podcast, that does not mean that I have not partaken in certain things. And I feel like a lot of people have to stop doing that. Stop taking what you think of someone and shielding it for what they have been accused of, because a murderer isn't a murderer until they kill somebody. Hello. An abuser is an abuser until they abuse somebody. True. So we have to definitely be a little bit more careful. I feel like your character can speak to who you are as a person, but I feel like we do a lot of using that as a Band-Aid to cover up what people have been accused of. And last but not least, how you feeling about it? Give me your thoughts, because you are the only man on the panel. So to
be honest, I really didn't follow it because of how touchy the situation is. I will say I do love his music though. Yeah. What he, I can't play the judge. I wasn't there. I don't really know. Neither of us were really there.
Yeah, correct.
We can only go on what they say. But one thing I will say is the only difference between R. Kelly and those dudes who used to pick up the girls in junior high with the box Chevys, he got caught.
Hello. That is true.
That's another topic that be on the timeline, like on Twitter. I don't know if y'all on Twitter, but like, men be thinking, oh, I seen a joke on Twitter about, oh, I ride through the high school and ask girls if they want something. Like, you grown ass man, like, why is you driving through the school zone? Like,
correct. But I'm not gonna lie. I did see it as a high school student. I did see it as a high school student, and I ain't gonna lie either. When I was like 17, 18, I did talk to somebody that was a little bit older, but at that time, I didn't really see it like that. They weren't that much older than me, but that also and then that goes to my other point too. When we say child, but when you 17, 16, 18, you kind of like, you do have the right to make your own choices and decisions. No matter how our parents may raise us, they may say, my mama may say, Kiki, don't go down to that park after school. But guess what? If she at work and my little boyfriend down there, I have the choice and decision to still go to that park and see whatever guy. He may be 18 and I'm 16. You know what I'm saying? And then when I'm 17, he 19. So at that point, yes, he's talking to a minor. But at 17, I know what I'm doing. And I know who I'm talking to, and I want to talk to that person.
Okay, so when it's like that, okay, so you 17 and I'm 25, and you come to the park and you in my face. Me as a grown-ass man, I need to say,
yeah, get on.
Because that's the point. Right. You're older. They're older.
You as the adult have to take the initiative, the responsibility to say, little girl, where your mama at, or gone, or I don't play the games.
Get yourself out of that situation.
To feed into it. I understand what you're saying, Key, because as I was 16. My baby daddy was like 18. I'm talking about 17.
look, talking all that, acting like.
So I do what you're saying,
but we ain't going like, because at 16 and 17, we knew what we were doing.
Yeah, okay, exactly. 17.
Unless a child, 18. I feel like unless the child is slow or have some type of learning disability, at 17, you know what college you want to go to. Yeah. You got a car, you got a job, you know what extracurricular activities you want to be in, you know what circle of friends you want to be with. So I feel like we are entitled to make all those decisions at 17. But now when it comes to our love life, you don't know what you're doing.
But at 14 with a man that could be your daddy 14, age.
No. I'm talking more like high school.
Okay,
age, 17, 18. Not to say, before this even get publicized, not to say that kids having sex at 16, 17, 18 should be normalized or is it accepted, but I'm just speaking from my own personal experience and what I was doing.
So I feel like if you 16, 17, 18, the highest you could date personally for my daughter, for my sons, I would say is if you 16, you could date 18 because that's 2 years. if you were 17.
Well, what if they was in high school together? They was 15 and then maybe he was in a 12th.
No. 15.
That's too. So 3 years. 3 years is too big.
I just got to high school and you already a senior. No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
No. You know they be looking for fresh meat.
Yeah, no, ma'am. We're not doing that.
So wait, are y'all still listening to R. Kelly's music? Because I've heard a lot of people say if you listen to R. Kelly's music, you are supporting him. You are supporting his life, his lifestyle. You are saying.
Own all his masters or anything?
I'm not sure. To be honest, I didn't really follow it like he did. I didn't really. I didn't even watch any of the episodes.
I watched it, Surviving R. Kelly.
I didn't watch any of it.
I watched them all, but I'm not gonna say I don't listen or I do listen. But I'm not gonna be like, oh yeah, I gotta play that new R. Kelly song. But if it come on, but it's like, y'all listening to this? So I say that.
Yeah.
So yeah.
What about you? You
listen to him still?
I'm not gonna say I do or don't. It's not in my playlist.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah,
but if it comes on,
yeah.
You started it off. You ain't nothing wrong. It's embedded in your head.
Correct. Step like in the name of love.
If you want to make a decision as an adult and not listen to his music, then go ahead. But don't say because you still listen to it that you're supporting him. Yeah. If that was the case, Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
Right?
True.
Yeah. You can say that. True. Right.
You know, everybody still listen to. I mean, he's King of Pop.
Mm-hmm. Right. Or Harvey Weinstein, whatever movies he created or directed. And I feel like a lot of people, especially in the business industry, especially in the famous industry, it's a lot of skeletons in these people's closets. And I feel like if we really separate, if we really take away what they have done, we won't have no entertainment at all. We won't have nothing to listen to, nothing to watch.
You're probably right.
There won't be nothing out there. And it's sad. It really is sad to know. Because at a certain point, you feel like you know these people. Yeah. I remember when Michael Jackson died, I was like hurt that day. I was like,
low key, I remember the day. I was American.
I was like,
it happened like
I still remember that day.
I think, and I was just thrown off.
Yeah, I was at my mama's house. I remember where I was. I was at my mama's house, standing out in her yard, talking to a friend. It had to be like 5 p.m., 3 p.m.
Yeah,
it was. I was at Burger King.
And it was like, Michael Jackson died. And everybody went into uproar. Now, I don't know the man from a and I never met him.
Right.
I never seen him. I'm not related to him. Correct. And it's like, you could build this relationship with these people through their music. You can relate to it. You see them on the TV screen. You see them acting. You see their interviews. And you feel like, dang, that's my cousin. That's my aunt. That's my whoever it is. And then you hear these things. And then, it's sometimes hard to separate and say, you know what? Now I'm not listening. Everything that R. Kelly has touched, I'm not listening to. Yeah. Which is difficult because he has wrote a lot of songs.
So many songs.
And it be songs you don't even know.
Sometimes you don't even realize, oh shit, he in this. Like,
So I feel like to completely boycott him will be difficult unless you actually spend your time to like research every single thing he has touched and written, produced, whatever his artistry has blessed. I feel like it'll be difficult. But me personally, I'm not really like an R&B girl. I listen to my R&B, but I feel like you got to baby.
You rap.
I'm a certified drug dealer.
Oh, see, no, baby. I'm a certified lover girl.
No, I'm certified. Talking about you popping tags, nigga, you ain't pop shit.
See, no,
talking about 100 bottles, nigga, you ain't fuck shit. I'm on that. I was that girl that listened to Jeezy all day.
Okay, so I listen to Jeezy, but I'm like, my playlist is more like R&B, like, ooh, let's make love.
Oh no! See, no. See, I don't know. I just was never that type of girl. So it's not difficult for me to say, okay, I'm not gonna listen to R. Kelly because I'm not really like.
You don't listen to it anyway, Yeah,
I feel like you got to be in a certain mood for
that.
That.
You really do.
I'm more like a turn up girl. Yeah, I'm more like that. So, yes. So now that brings me to my next question: how young, at y'all current age, how young is too young for you guys to date? Because you said 2 years. So I'm 32. So that means I can't date a man that's 35.
No, that's like younger. So I'm 27 and my fiance is 25.
Oh, you went younger. But they say the young man is where it's at.
Child.
That's what I heard. Is that the truth?
It is.
Exactly
because they feel like they got.
I'm happy there.
So they be like,
versus these older men, they feel like they know everything.
Just be like, but a younger.
It depends on the guy himself.
Yeah, true.
Young guys, I mean, listen, if you want to talk to a guy younger than you, it's cool. If you want to talk to a more mature guy who what he's got going on, he's been there, done that, then that's fine too. The dating preference is different. I know a lot of people that's my age and they attract girls that's 25, 26. And it goes back, like if I'm 45 and I'm attracting a girl that's 25,
what am I?
Yeah. Older than her.
Yeah. What am I doing?
But a lot of no, it's nothing that I'm doing.
Yeah.
I feel like
it's the women. They tend to flock towards
older men. Yes. My honest,
I'm not gonna date nobody 20 years younger than me. That's just me.
So what's the youngest you date?
At 45?
Well, y'all, there go my chance.
At 45, I say 30.
30. Okay.
And that's just because we're at the adult age that we know.
30 get it popping.
We can.
I can't wait.
Okay. So you say your youngest is 30.
That's the youngest I would.
That's the youngest you would date or entertain. Okay. All right. What's your number? Girl?
Maybe like.
How old
30.
are you and what's the youngest? Because are you even 30?
I'm not 30. I'm 27.
Okay.
But you don't want no 27-year-old.
I don't mind. I've dated someone for years that was always like a year older. About a year older. So it's never been, a big deal to me. Oldest probably like 30.
Yeah.
30, 31, but that's about it. Like,
I want somebody I could grow with. I'm young.
I know old man. And that's the thing. Like I feel like I'm still young. So I mean, I am young.
Wait, y'all not gonna do that.
That's what they're not gonna do. That's what they're not gonna do. Because listen to me.
Age ain't nothing but a number.
Yes, I was just gonna say that. I was gonna say age is nothing but a number. You can meet someone that is younger and mature, and you can meet someone that is older and immature, irresponsible, and don't have their stuff together. And I feel like a lot of people place immaturity on age, and that's not exactly true. I have met 25-year-olds, 27-year-olds. I myself was a very mature girl and or person. That's why I never really liked guys my age. I always shot for older. And I have met older men that they can be 40, 45, and it's like, how you even 40? How you even 45? Like, like a child. You do childish stuff. So I feel like it all depends on that person's character and their mannerisms and stuff like that. At one point, I felt like I ain't like men at no age. I ain't like
Hello. I ain't like them young.
Because it's like you don't want them. Yeah, you too young. You too young. Get out my face. Like you just got out of high school. Like what can you do? Like you don't have none of your stuff together. You're still trying to figure yourself out. Then a man my age, like 30 years old, it's like you still trying to figure yourself out. Like because at 30, people think your life is going to be completely planned out at 30, and that's not true. You go through like another round of puberty. You're finding yourself. You're finding your niche, what you're good at, and stuff like that. And when I meet men at correct, so it's like you 30 and you still trying to find yourself out. Like no, move on. And then when you meet a 40-year-old, it's like you still trying to figure. These men don't know themselves. They don't know themselves. But you do find the ones that do know themselves, and it is a relief. It is a comfort. But I don't feel like it is necessarily an age thing. I feel like sometimes the younger men, you can probably train them a little bit. The older men, you may have a little bit more security because they have been around the sun a few more times, but not in all cases. Not in all cases.
True.
So what's the oldest? What's the oldest y'all
I told you the oldest. The youngest, I told you the youngest too. I said both. I said 30.
I think you was like 30, 32. You stand up in that little.
That's the oldest, but the youngest got to be my age. I don't know. I'll do maybe a year younger, but
you're not going to go younger than you?
A year, but you got to
like your birthday, his birthday got to be like 6 months after yours.
Something like that, yeah. At least. So we could, I don't know. That's just me.
What's the oldest you will talk to, like a sugar mama? Because you 45 and everybody already know 45. So what's the oldest you will talk to?
I mean, if she keeping herself up, I'm pushing 55, 60.
Yeah.
You got some women out here
that look bomb.
Yeah.
That's why you got to take care of yourself.
Okay. So so you'll go up and down like maybe 10. You like 10 minus 10 plus. Yeah, so on and so forth. Okay.
It's because I have a daughter that's 10. So when I have 2 boys also. Yeah. 2 grown men. But when you have girls, it kind of changed.
Changes
and
your
a lot
perception.
of things changed with me when I had a daughter. So I had to carry myself.
That's going to be our next topic on the next podcast. Because I don't understand why you men got to wait till y'all have daughters to treat women differently. But I just don't say a mumbling word. Don't say that's going to be one of our topics for the next one. Go ahead, girl. What's the oldest you would talk to? You're 27. Your man
the oldest I'll talk to if I was single.
If you were single,
Beyonce,
we not
probably like
She
like
put
30.
that out there. If she was single,
period. Let's not
probably like
that.
30. Because like I said, I want to grow with somebody. Like
exactly.
I'm not saying someone older I can't grow with them, but I feel like at the age and at my point in the life I'm at at right now, someone my age be related to me. Like,
correct.
I have kids. Like, I don't need no 50-year-old man running behind his kids. Like, I want more kids. Like, so it's just like 30.
Correct.
shop closed.
Shop closed down.
Shop closed.
I know. Ooh.
I didn't even start yet. So.
Listen. My child's father he's older than me. Mm-hmm. He's more than 10 years older than me. And we had been together since 2009. We did a lot of growing, a lot of learning together. We actually did have a child together. Okay. So, I'm down for the granddads. I'm down for the hashtag granddaddy teas. But I wouldn't say I'm necessarily just all for the older. Now I'm a little bit more open-minded. It's like, okay, you just got out of college. All right, let me see your degree, boy. Let me see your degree. Because I keep on hearing things about these young men, so now I'm curious. So I gotta see what's what. But now that we winding down, this brings me to my last and final question, guys. Y'all ready?
Go for it.
Let me know what y'all do for a living. What y'all do for a living? We gonna go around the room. Y'all let everybody know where to follow y'all. Let us know what y'all do for a living and all that stuff. So we'll start with you. So Saint Lee.
Hey, so I am Saint Lee. I am a singer, songwriter, entertainer. I love fashion. You can follow me once again at So Saint Lee to get a feel for who I am as an artist and what I do and what I love to do. And I'm also a foodie. I got a food page, so I always go eat. I like traveling. So, yeah, but I'm mainly a musician. You can check out my music everywhere on SoundCloud, iTunes, Apple Music, everywhere. Saint Lee.
Yes, and listen, I love those earrings. Did you make them yourself or?
No, I didn't. For somebody that loves fashion, I can't draw.
You can't do none of that.
But I could make some earrings though. Like I play around with fashion.
Yeah, I love those earrings.
Thank you. Pretty little
I love it with a passion. And listen, this girl smelled so good when she walked in. I gave her a hug. I'm a hugger. Like, I love to get in tune with people's energy, let them know what's what. And I was like, what is that? Is it coconut? Let the people know what you got on so they know I ain't lying.
I can't remember the name.
She don't remember the name.
Y'all know the Bum Bum Cream?
No.
They have it in Sephora. And they have two different
Can't afford
kinds.
it. I never been to Sephora.
See, that Amex card. But the Bum Bum Cream, they come in a big jar. It's yellow and one is blue. So I bought both.
Yeah.
I'm definitely, if you go on my page, and I'll send it to you.
Yeah, send it to me so I can post it. Yes, delicious. Go ahead, babe.
Well, I'm Chris, known as C-Mac, hood model _ fit guy. Social media famous, TikTok over 7 million views.
Period.
Famous man here.
Upcoming fitness model, and also I love to interior decorate. I know that don't sound good. Yeah.
It do sound right. I love men that can.
Yeah.
Do you know how to cook?
I don't know how to
do nothing.
Decorate or nothing.
Oh, I can bang them pots now.
He got them pots.
Oh, see, I'm gonna start to my house.
Okay. All right.
Cook.
We gonna link after this. Mr. Chris. Okay. Nice to meet you.
You too,
all right. Here we go. Last but not least.
You keep with me last.
Last but not least, because black people don't know how to be on time. That's what we gonna let you know. But we ain't gonna talk about Brittany.
Work on that.
We're not gonna talk about Brittany. Go ahead.
So, what you saying?
What you do for a living? What you got going on?
So I'm an entrepreneur, stay-at-home mom at the moment. I own my own business called the halfnakedbrand.com where I sell lingerie, pajamas, intimates, bathing suits, accessories, literally one-stop shop. If you want to go to the bedroom or the beach. So
correct. Nice. Bedroom or the beach. She got it all. Listen, I met these lovely ladies on social media and I follow them. I follow their craft. They are very good women. I don't know this one too good, but I'm getting to know him and he all right with me. So make sure y'all follow everybody. Y'all already know to follow me at BossLady_Key. Y'all know I'm doing a little rapping. Yes. Also make sure that you follow
big rapping, no little rapping.
Big rapping.
Hello.
Okay, Big Key, big rap.
Key. Hello.
Big podcast. Follow me at Kicking It with Key. Yes. Okay, and I wanted to give a shout out to all my followers. This will be our 1 month anniversary. Yes. And with our 4 episodes, we got over 20,000 views. That's okay, so thank y'all so much. Make sure y'all like, make sure y'all comment, make sure y'all subscribe, follow all these beautiful black king and queens, and tune in for the next episode. Yes. Bye. Bye. And don't look at my nails because my cousin can't do them yet. But I'ma holler at y'all. Everybody, round of applause. And we're out. Hey man, how y'all like this episode? It was great. Y'all loved it. Yeah, listen, we just got done filming another wonderful episode of Kicking It with Key. We talking about R. Kelly. We talking about age gaps. We talking about natural, beautiful black hair and more. Make sure y'all tune in, like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.
Watch Kickin' It with Key every week on YouTube.com. Like, comment, and subscribe.